Police are tonight hunting 18-year-old Ali Sari over a string of violent home invasions and a carjacking across Melbourne. He's one of 3 on the run after tormenting victims now living in fear. Stephanie Anderson with the latest.
Ali Sari is a thug on the run, wanted over a spree of violent crimes, terrorising innocent people in their homes.
They held us hostage in our room at knife point. They were threatening to kill us.
Too frightened to be identified, this woman was inside her Bentley East property on Sunday night when 4 offenders burst through the back door.
I personally got punched in the face. My husband was punched in his chest.
Police believe the same offenders are behind a Port Melbourne carjacking and home invasions in Derrimut and Mernda. 18-year-old Sari is one of 3 they're still searching for. All have been in custody before, but investigators can't show the others' faces because both boys are only 17.
We'll be releasing the other 2 photos as soon as we can get permission from the Children's Court.
The fugitives' parents have also been contacted as police throw extra resources into taking back control.
They've shown no signs of slowing down, and the series of crimes has just been horrendous for the victims involved. Until we get them into custody, they are absolutely a threat.
Why do we have laws that allow this type of behaviour to continue? I don't understand.
Let's go live now to Stephanie. Where's the investigation at, Steph?
Well, Pete, as we go to air tonight, those 3 offenders are still managing to evade police. We know investigators are treating this operation with the highest importance, but they're yet to receive that approval to release the photos and IDs of the 2 17-year-olds they're hunting for alongside Ali Sari. Now, one 17-year-old was arrested and taken into custody last night. He's since been charged, and anyone out there in the community who has information that could lead to these 3 remaining offenders being arrested, well, they're being urged to come forward to police immediately. Pete?
Police are being frustrated in their desperate bid to get a teenage gang off the streets after a string of chilling home invasions. Paul Dowsley is covering the hunt, and Paul, they've hit a roadblock trying to shut this gang down.
Mitch, they're not yet being allowed to reveal 2 of them because they are 17 and detectives need permission from a magistrate in the Children's Court to go public with their names and faces. They've been trying to do that today and so far have not been successful. We can, however, reveal another suspect. He is 18, so no restrictions on revealing. Ali Sari from Shepparton also frequents the Point Cook area. All 3 are wanted in relation to a series of violent home invasions which have left innocent families terrorised. It's half an hour that's changed Mary's life.
I just keep on seeing him in front of me, with all dressed in black and with a knife on our throat.
The 58-year-old grandmother was in her bedroom in Derrimut just after midnight Monday morning when a group of men smashed through her front door.
They were saying, "Police, police, police."
But they weren't law enforcers, they were law breakers who terrorised Mary, her husband, plus his sister and elderly father for 30 minutes.
They chucked my father-in-law down, he's 91 years old, they chucked him down on the floor. We were terrified, just terrified.
One suspect, aged just 17, has been charged. The hunt for 3 others continues. All have been in custody before.
I was on the floor and I thought, this is the last time I've seen my husband, my family. I'm never going to see him again, and that was it.
Families were also terrorised in Bentley East, Port Melbourne and Mernda as the group stole 5 cars plus cash, jewellery, phones and computers.
They're just mongrels. They're just mongrels. And they should go get a job and leave us alone.
Police wanted to release details of 2 underage suspects but had to wait for court approval. The state opposition says that system has to change.
When young people are committing effectively adult crimes, harming individuals, they've got to be treated as such. And that's not what's happening at the moment.
They'll catch him and they'll let him out in the street again. And the same thing will happen to someone else.
Paul Dowsley, 7 News.